So we're making the corner pieces for the table, and I've tried different products to come up the best solution for that, and this is one of them, and I think this might be the winner. We'll see. So I went and got a piece of rubber that thick. I measured out my distance and the shape that I wanted. Took a hole saw and drilled these out. So I ended up with, remove this one. I ended up with 4 pieces. Got the shape. Use the miter saw. Well, I'll tell you, but when you're cutting rubber, you got to be real careful. Be real smart how you're doing it and how you're applying pressure so it doesn't, because it wants to bite. So what I did, found my center, and I cut that the relief on the back so I can bend it to a 90. And now what I'm doing is taking, if you can see that, I'm putting a bevel on the edges, and because the back of it looks like that, a 90. So I take it on my router and I do it in increments, small increments. And now I'm working on, as you can see, I'm going to go a little more than that, but you can't take all of it at once, because it will bite it and it's not going to be good, not going to be safe. So you got to be real careful when you're doing this stuff. So I'll show you how this is going to go on. Here's how this is going to go on. This piece is going to go like that. Now I'm going to raise it up. It's going to have more bevel on it, and I want that shape to kind of go with the top piece, and I will put silicone on the top there, so it'll be a gradual, this will have a good cushion on there and on the bottom too. And then I'll put 2 fasteners on the side. That'll be the piece, the rubber piece, if that works. If not, there's other ways you can do it. I could actually get this width, it's actually wider than that, but I could get that width and go all the way around the table, pull these off, mark them on the piece of rubber, and use them to fasten it, and put a rubber band basically all the way around of that thicker rubber. Let's try not to hide too much of what we've done. The reason we did it the way we did it was to show it, and so this may work, and if not, we'll go to plan B. And there we go. Here comes the phone. Okay, so here's a piece after we beveled it. And that's gonna go like that. Or hold it like this. Well, this is it for this table. Here's my corner pieces that I've made out of rubber. Just mounted them. Then I fill that gap on top with a silicone, and it kind of hangs over the edge, which I didn't even want to put any of these corners on, but I had to. So I have also protection on the bottom. It gives it a little something of a look. There it is, it's in place. I just secured it to the existing brackets for the legs, the base of it. Got our umbrella slid into the spot. ready to be used. Got my corner pieces on, and underneath here I have these little caps to cover the bolt. So there's only a couple threads that stick down, just so you don't bump it with your knee. There you go. On to the next project.